Hiya and welcome back on board the Duchess. My name's Dave, I'm the Dystopian Boatman, and this week we were going to do a little bit of cleaning. We were going to do a little bit of cleaning because I decided that after I moved that toilet, I really needed to give it a little spray. A spray, because I woke up the following day with bites all over me. It was absolutely horrible. I tell you, it was really like the poo monster did actually get me. So, yeah, so I'm going to I tell you, I was going to spray it all today and fumigate it. I bought the masks, I bought all the spray, I bought everything. Got up here this morning, realised I'd forgotten to bring it all. So instead, I'm just going to lurk about the top cabin and do a few little bits. See how we get on. I might concentrate a little bit on the outside if it stops raining. And we'll just take it from there. Let's go down and have a look in that cabin. I want to see the toilet for myself. I want to see if I can see any little critters crawling about in there. It's a dangerous job. It's a bit like Jurassic Park, but someone's got to do it, so I'm going in. I'm going to take a look inside. I'm going to take a look inside the loo because I've been thinking, and it's difficult, you see, because I figured, right, they may not have been sort of like anything other than spider bites. I could have been bitten by a spider. I might actually be Spider-Man now, although I haven't noticed any strange powers. But yeah, I'll show you inside what remains of the shower and the loo. Here we go. We have a very desirable residence now. I'm not sure that I'm quite ready to look underneath this wooden stuff. It doesn't look the best, let's just say that. But you know what? I reckon just a little bit of work and this could be very luxurious. This might be the most luxurious boat in the world. It's got a nice headline in there. Little room for the shower curtains. It's all pretty wonderful. Now clearly a lot of this stuff was actually left, and when I took over the boat I took over everything that's in it as well, so some of it's mine, but the majority of it was left in the boat already. There's a chest of drawers down here, and I haven't had a proper look yet. I had a quick look a little while ago, so there must be some. Look, there's a little. There's some interesting stuff there. That's like a little bolt. I think there might be a power tool or two in there, but I don't really want to draw one very open very well. This, I don't know what's in here. Oh, some screws. They'll come in handy. Some flexible filler. Oh, decorator's flexible filler. I would hardly call myself a decorator. There was clothes in that one, if I remember rightly, and I removed them and threw them away. And in this one, there's various tins of whatever. Yeah, I've got a feeling most of that may actually go to the tip. A few bits in here. Not terribly exciting. There's the floor that I took up. Got some wire there. I wonder if that's any good. I don't really know. Like, I moved the gas fire and the gas heater the other day, so I moved them and I've taken them away and thrown them away. So really, I'm reluctant to do anything until I've fumigated the place, to be honest. But yeah. Don't look out the window. Have a look out the broken window. I've got a broken window policy here. If you break it, I'll tape it up. Yeah. Hive of industry. Tides out, obviously. I found an old bilge pump, which I'm assuming that it doesn't work, because I'm assuming that at some point someone's replaced it with this fully automatic one. I like fully automatic, and if I had a battery connected, it might actually do its job. But I'll take that back to my mate's place at some point, and we'll test that out and just see if it works. Because it might be a good spare, and if not, then it can be for the bin. So I'm amassing a little selection of stuff. I found a spirit level, 2 saws, first aid kit, which I already knew about because I dragged that out from the bottom cabin. And what else have I got over there? Oh yeah, and the wire. And there's still plenty more, so yeah, could be interesting. Right, what we got in this tub of Quality Street? Do you know, actually I'd rather it was Quality Street. It looks more like Crap quality street. Let's have a look. Oh, I'll put it up here anyway. I'll put it up with all the other stuff. That toolbox down there, I know that's absolutely full of water. I don't know what this is in this plastic container here. I might drag it out in a minute. Plenty of wood. That wood needs to I think it just needs to be binned. There might be some that's usable, but I think most of it will be binned. I'm interested to get the whole cabin clear and just see what sort of space I've got to live in, really. I found something interesting. I don't actually know what it is. I thought, well, I'll show you. It could be some kind of fishing rod or something. I don't know. I'm going to open it up, see what it is. Oh, like Christmas, this is. Okay, I'm still none the wiser as to what this thing is. It's like some kind of webbing or something. It might be a hammock. Could it be a hammock? I haven't got the foggiest. I don't even want to get it out. If you know what it is, just like drop me a line in the comments and let me know. But I'm just guessing it could be some kind of hammock, but like, I don't think it's a hammock that'd take my weight. But I might be completely and utterly wrong. I found a box with like raw plugs and screws. You know what? There's loads of stuff in here. I've got a feeling that whoever was going to do this boat originally and started on it had really big things planned for it. But little did they know I'd eventually get my hands on it and probably mess it up. Look what this is under here. That looks like some kind of sink unit to me. I don't know. Remember to use your volt stick and continuity. I can't even say that word at all times. I can't say that. I'm not very good at that. I'm not a very safe person. I don't know what it is. I'm going to drag it out in a minute and have a look. I think it could be a sink of some description. Continuity. I knew the word. That. Right, let's see if I can read it now. Remember to use your volt stick and continuity bonds at all times. See, I got it right. I'm not as bad as I thought I was. Excellent. Let's drag it out. Oh, look at this. I'm never knowingly wrong. Look. I've got myself a handy wash. I'm not sure that I'm really going to install it. I don't know. I don't even know how it works. But yeah, it's got hot and cold tap, so I'm quite happy with that. I'm guessing, like, probably you put your water in there. I haven't got a foggiest. I'm going to look it up online. It says, caution, water from this hand wash. So I'm trying to find it. Caution, water from this hand wash may be hot. Not on this boat, it won't be. This is not drinking water. Oh, bummer. I hate it when that happens. I think I'll clean that up, pack it away, and maybe give it to someone that wants it. I've lifted the lid off the box and just more tools, really. So, a bit of string, some paint, some rollers, roller tray. There's a hacksaw in there. Yeah, this is just a box of wires, some kind of line there, and yeah. These floorboards, though, they're looking a little bit kind of. These are really rough, and I think if I put too much weight on any of these, I'm going to go straight through it. I think the front floorboards are fine by the steering wheel, but these back ones, I reckon they really need some attention. I just have to be careful when I tread anywhere near those because, like, I demolished the step. This is what's left of the step, and behind that step, there's some kind of tarpaulin. You can't really see it properly, but yeah, behind there's some kind of tarpaulin. Now, I'm no expert in decorating materials or decorating products, but I found half a bottle of white spirit, and what's worrying me is the fact that it's yellow. It doesn't look like white spirit. I'm a little bit worried as to what that is. So needless to say, I won't be cleaning my brushes with it anytime soon. That's horrid. I just like, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but should white spirit be the colour of piss? Who knows? Oh, I'll put that down. Right, so I've had a little trip out and I've just brought the insecticide. So saves me going all the way back home for it. So I'm going to go in there, spray the cabin, give it a good old go. I've got some masks. They're only like the COVID masks, but I've got a couple of those. I'm going to put some of those on. I'm going to double mask just to be careful. And I'm going to spray everything basically. But first of all, I'm going to go in there, move all the tea and the coffee and all the stuff like that, put that all away somewhere safe, bag it up, and then go and do my spraying and come back in a few days, see what happens. Times like this, I realise I should have been a doctor. And many will say it's a great improvement, just like on my face in general, really. I don't know. But yeah, so anyway, let the spraying commence. Done the spraying. So hopefully it should be fully fumigated. And yeah, I'll come back probably in a few days' time and just see how it's getting on, hoover out any lice and whatever. Fingers crossed. So I'm going to say goodbye now. I'll see you next time. Please don't forget to give me a like and subscribe. And I'll catch you next time. Bye now.